What if I told you that bad economic news just triggered a $284 million crypto liquidation bloodbath? Yet somehow gaming tokens are exploding in popularity despite massive price drops? Today's Crypto Pulse will reveal why this market paradox could be the most important signal for your portfolio right now. Hey crypto family, Alex from Moonward Capital here with your 6-minute Crypto Pulse flash update for August 2nd, 2025. If you're new here, twice daily we cut through the noise to deliver the actionable intelligence you need to navigate these volatile markets. And today we've got a fascinating paradox to break down. Let's start with what just happened. The July jobs report came in at a disastrous 73,000 jobs versus 147,000 expected. Now, logically, this should be bullish for crypto because weak economic data means the Fed will likely cut rates sooner. But instead, we just witnessed a $284 million liquidation cascade in the past hour alone. Even more shocking, Arthur Hayes, yes, the BitMEX co-founder who predicts 250K Bitcoin, just panic dumped $1335 million across ETH, ENA, and PP in a 6-hour selling spree. This reveals something critical about our current market structure. We're dangerously overleveraged to the point where even good news for crypto narratives can't prevent liquidation cascades. But here's where it gets really interesting. While the broader market is getting obliterated, GameFi tokens are experiencing an explosive 351% surge in Mindshare, jumping to 4.92% from just 1.09% yesterday. And this is happening despite gaming tokens falling 12.54% in price. We're seeing projects like Mana rocketing 2005 and 10% in engagement following their MasterCard partnership and governance upgrades. This mindshare price disconnect is incredibly significant. When narrative strength builds independently of price action, it typically signals where smart money is positioning before the crowd catches on. So what's actually happening here? The data suggests we're witnessing a classic leverage flush combined with sector rotation. Traditional infrastructure tokens like L1s are maintaining a solid 21.09% mindshare dominance, while speculative sectors like AI are crashing 13.83%. Meanwhile, this GameFi explosion is happening because of real infrastructure developments and adoption metrics. Historical precedent shows similar jobs disappointments in 2022 led to 2 to 3-week crypto sell-offs before Fed-driven rallies. And GameFi mindshare surges typically sustain for 4 to 6 weeks during major infrastructure upgrade cycles. So what does this mean for your portfolio? For traders, avoid catching falling knives during this whale capitulation phase. The liquidation cascade needs to complete its cycle, which typically takes 48-72 hours. However, monitor GameFi tokens for potential entry once mindshare stabilizes above the 4% threshold. For investors, this jobs data weakness may actually accelerate the Fed pivot timeline, creating a stronger foundation for crypto's next leg up once the leverage flush is complete. Consider defensive positioning now while building exposure to gaming infrastructure projects that are showing narrative strength despite price weakness. The key metrics to monitor in the next 24-48 hours: liquidation levels stabilizing below 50 miler daily, GameFi mindshare sustainability above 4%, additional whale wallet movements following Hayes' selling spree, Fed policy pivot signals as jobs data deterioration continues. Remember, in crypto, these violent deleveraging events often create the best entry opportunities for those who stay liquid and patient. The paradox we're seeing, where bad news causes sell-offs despite being fundamentally positive, while GameFi builds unstoppable momentum despite price carnage, reveals the ongoing maturation of this market. That's your Crypto Pulse Flash update for August 2nd, 2025. If you found this analysis valuable, hit that subscribe button and notification bell to get these insights twice daily. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on this GameFi mindshare explosion. Is this the sector's time to shine despite broader market weakness? This is Alex from Moonward Capital, helping you stay ahead of the crowd. See you in 12 hours for our next update.